guys, it's Emily. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me to have a look at this flip through of a project I've just created. This is my first project of 2022 and I finished it about half an hour ago, so I wanted to come on and show you my creation. I hope you enjoy it. So I made this little altered golden book for my sister-in-law. She's having a birthday in February, so I wanted to make sure that I got in early and actually created it and that I didn't leave it to the last minute. It actually took me about 2 days total to finish it, which is really quick for me. I really enjoyed the process. I loved working with all of the different colours, and this is my first altered golden book, so it was really enjoyable and also a learning process. It's actually not as big as your standard size golden book, so that's the regular size, and this is actually smaller than that. So that also made it a lot easier to decorate and get through a lot quicker than a regular sized golden book with more pages. And I also used some stamps from this stamp set. It's circus themed, and I didn't actually realise that I had this stamp set until I'd almost finished it. So I then had to go back and add a couple of the stamps throughout it that I liked. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. For the first page, I wanted to use this beautiful blue and white applique of some leaves. I thought that suited the colours really nicely. I forgot to mention as well, on the spine or on the edges of the front cover and back cover, I used this circus themed fabric, which I got in a recent op shop haul and works really well with Dumbo. And yeah, on the front cover I just stuck on a picture of Dumbo on the moon there. And I've kept all of the pages in order for the actual book so she can read through that story if she likes. And I also put in these really bright coloured papers, and all of the papers that you see cut out here, they're actually from party streamers, and I just cut them out into different sizes and stuck them on. And that is the first journaling card. I think this one came out really nicely actually. And I've put this as a blank page with a bit of embellishment so she has somewhere to write on it. This cute little metallic blue heart as well. It looks like Dumbo's holding it. And this page here actually came from another Dumbo book, which I cut out and just stuck onto this page. This page wasn't really usable because it had pattern behind it, but I really thought the colours matched with this. And then I just did some punching along the sides. This page I think came out really cute as well. I got that from the back of another Dumbo book. It was the last page, so I just did some scalloped die cutting around that. I thought it made a really cute circle tuck spot. And then I've just got these journaling cards. I didn't alter them. And there's also little quotes throughout the book as well that I just printed off with the printer. These are transparent stickers which I've stuck on the back, and then a feather, and cut out the word magic feather from another Dumbo book. Just some collaging on the back of that journaling card, and then that one's just left plain. And also I did some lace stitching along some of the pages. My sewing's not that fantastic, but I really like the idea of having lace on the edges of pages. This is a really cute page. I think the colours work really well. The very things that held you down are gonna carry you up and up and up. So I thought that was a really cute saying, and there's a lot of journaling space around that picture of Dumbo. Here I just made a little envelope with my punch board and put a little love heart button on the end of it. And then inside, I just made a couple of these altered playing cards as journaling spots. And behind the envelope you can see Dumbo's there. With this page along the edge here, I just used my pigment inks in the rainbow ink pad that I've got and wiped it along the side to get that rainbow look. And on the back page here, I just did some stamping with a border stamp, and I put a little Tim Holtz sentiment here with brave wings she flies, but I crossed out wings and just wrote ears because I thought that was more fitting for this journal. And here's one of the stamps I used on that journaling card. And here's another journaling card which I've just covered the back so there's writing space. And that's the front of it. And in the middle of the book, I've also put a separate Dumbo story. And you can see at the back there, that green stripe is one of the party streamers that I put in here. And there's some journaling space around the story. This page I inked around the edges with dye ink in different colours to make it look like a rainbow. And also to match these little balls and the balloon. And that's just a bird sticker. This one's a really sad page, but he still looks really cute. I love this journaling spot on the back as well with a rainbow. It says Dumbo. It says, "Poor Dumbo, he was scared of heights and he hated his new job. Luckily his friend Timothy came up with a clever idea." And on these pockets as well, I've just used a border punch and put a white piece of paper so you can see the detailing on it. And this is a really cute page as well, a cute picture of Dumbo. Nothing stops him, he'll get through. So that's kind of like a continuation from this. Here is really sad, but then when you turn the page, you see nothing stops him, he'll get through. This, I really love how this page turned out. It's just a music paper on the back, and I've made a little tuck spot here and then added these little journaling spots, and those coloured papers are the same coloured papers that you can see throughout the journal. And then some blue lace for the end of the page. This is a really cute page too. He flapped his ears in panic and began to fly. Dumbo was a star at last. The audience clapped and cheered, and no one ever laughed at him again. This is actually from a vintage greeting card. I just chopped up the top and added a little picture of Timothy Mouse and a little sentiment down the bottom. And for the back of it, I just did some stenciling and I lined these with silver gel pen, and that's a little puffy sticker as well, the arrow there. This one I tried to coordinate purple to purple. Create, inspire, explore. On the back there's just a colourful butterfly. This was cut out from a book. I just made it into a tag. I really love how these two colours work together, yellow and purple. And then collect beautiful moments. Another journaling spot here. I just inked around the edges here in rainbow colours. This is one of my favourite pages. Some days deserve an extra dose of cute. And you can see cute Dumbo there with a bee. and just a little journaling card at the back. This page I absolutely love as well. I think the different colours go really well with all of these different balloon colours. So it was just a crisscross patterned coloured page at the back, and then I backed some lined note paper with purple paper for the border, and then put the picture of Dumbo on top, added a cutout of his name and a little button. And here's Dumbo with his mum. That's just a little tuck spot as well that I made, and a little tag, some inked around the edges, and a see-through sticker. And some more lace on the side. The star of the circus, this is a tuck spot. I'm thinking I should have reinforced that and put some craft paper at the back, but I don't know what I was thinking. I should have really reinforced that. Hopefully it lasts okay. And this is a really simple page. It's just a flip down there with some journaling space and some little gems up the top. And here is a little envelope with a feather and just a little cluster of collectibles and this dragonfly and the word Dumbo, and then a lace kind of tag at the top. And here we've got a saying, "One cannot have too large a party," by Jane Austen. And I also sewed the edges of this envelope because it was too big, so I had to cut it to size and then sewed the edges so nothing would fall out. And this little journaling card, I stamped the elephant with the party hat. And in here, there's just another little Dumbo story with a large space for journaling on the back, and a cute little bunny and butterfly sticker. And for the last page, there's just a little bookmark that I had. I thought the colours matched really well with the journal. And then I put some ribbons at the top. And it just has a little birthday message, "Happy birthday to you." And that slides into the pocket with random thought on it. And the back cover is just this picture of Dumbo. That was actually the front cover of another Dumbo book that I cut out. And along the sides here, I've just ripped up some of that same coloured paper I've used throughout, and then backed this Dumbo word with the red lace at the back. And there's the back cover. I've kind of just left that plain so she can have a read of the little blurb and leave the cover in its original condition. I'm thinking I might actually put some ribbons on the side just to make it stand out a bit more and a bit more colourful, but I'm not really sure if I'll do that yet, or if it might make it too bulky when I'm trying to open it, or when she's trying to open it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little flip through and enjoyed the going through the book with me. And hopefully it gives you some inspiration to try that out as well, or even just make another little golden book for yourself as a little everyday journal. It was really fun to make. It didn't take long at all, and I really recommend this, and I'll definitely be doing more in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.